What do you?
Anyway,
What was that?
this guy, his computer, every time he turns it on, his computer keeps asking him to update and install some important stuff, and he keeps saying later because there's no option to say never, and he's getting mad because it's every fucking day, and then he does it, and then it's like, oh, like eventually it just doesn't give you a fucking option. It's either bite the bullet and restart, or just let it fucking download its spyware and let him spy or whatever. And he's like, oh, let it, you want to spy on me? Obama want to watch me jack off? And then he says, you fucking nigger, you made me racist. You see what you did? You made me fucking racist.
That's
It's
funny.
like, what the fuck?
Is that on was that on TikTok?
Dick cock, yeah.
Did you send it to me?
So any, no, I didn't. So, I mean, if you honestly like, okay. Let me explain. So let me send this to you. So I play the fuck out Overwatch, right? I mean, I'm really good, right? Which I don't know if that's a good thing, right?
I know you're not like this one dude I know who plays Overwatch professionally, so it's fine.
Um, but anyway, I almost have my silver border, right? Which basically means I'm almost level 600.
Okay.
which which isn't good, right? A little fucked, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
Well, I mean, it's just
Um,
but like that's me. That's like me saying I was Prestige 5 on Warzone, though.
yeah, but that's so much. And you know, yeah, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. I just wanna find a fucking like, you know what I mean, like it's just a fucking a good fucking game. You know, there are hardly any good games anymore. You
Anymore,
know,
yeah.
it's always shit that's fucking. You play it for maybe like a couple days, and then you're like, all right, I'm tired of this shit. You know,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
or you play it for a long time, and then the community over time starts getting fucking garbage,
Like Siege.
and then like. Yeah, and then in result, the game gets fucking terrible because the
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just.
no one
Cause, like.
no one likes the game because no one is like because the devs aren't doing what the community wants, and what the
Hmm.
community wants is normally like good,
I mean,
which is
at this
yeah.
point, there's not much more you can really. Like, if you could, what would you add to Siege?
I mean, a lot of people have said that like I mean there's shit that they like nerf and buff that don't need to be nerfed. Like they just recently nerfed Ella and Sophia's concussion mines. So you still get concussed, but you still have your normal speed. There's no like
That
you're
didn't
not
need to be nerfed.
slow,
That shouldn't have been
which
nerfed.
didn't make any sense. It wasn't a problem to begin with. It makes sense. If you're concussed, you're not gonna fucking walk at your normal speed. You're not gonna
Yeah.
run at your normal fucking speed because you're concussed. You know, it doesn't fucking make sense. You know.
I think one nerf that I remember is when they back when I first started playing when they nerfed Zophia's AR. That didn't need to be nerfed.
Hmm. Yeah. Um. I mean, Overwatch, right? I mean, Bastion. Bastion is the talk of the fucking like community, right?
Isn't he just insanely overpowered?
The people, the people who don't want Bastion to be nerfed are the assholes who main Bastion, right? And
Right.
nobody fucking likes a Bastion main. Bastion fucking sucks dick, right? His sentry mode, or his recon mode, where he's just walking around, he has a gun, whatever, was buffed, right?
Oh
so
no.
he can run and shoot at the same time, which is fucking annoying as fuck. Um, like, and it does more damage, which is fucking horrendous. Like, they buffed him. Why the fuck would you buff this like tank ass motherfucker? You know what I mean? And then his turret mode is like he's just sitting there and he's a fucking Gatling gun. Is overpowered as shit. It melts motherfuckers like there's no fucking tomorrow. You will go from 500 health to 0 in a matter of 1 second. No fucking lie. If you're in front of a Bastion, and, oh, God forbid, like, if that motherfucker is nano boosted or damage boosted in general, you're fucking done. Because you don't go from 500 to 0 in 1 second. You go from 500 to 0 instantly. You're dead as soon as, like, it's horrendous, right?
Right, and that was
then,
also one reason why like I
his
avoided Overwatch is just because every time like
yeah,
Overwatch was brought up amongst my friend group, the first thing that I always heard, Bastion.
yeah. And then the devs, like the main guy, is like, Bastion doesn't need to be nerfed or buffed. He's perfectly balanced. Balance my fucking ass. If he can fucking instantly take down a tank, he's too fucking powerful. You know what I mean?
Right.
He should not be able to mow down an entire team instantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fucking, the people who play Bastion are people who just started the game, which, okay, whatever. If you just start the game, you're looking for an easy fucking character, and you just want to get fucking kills. Whatever. Be Bastion, I don't fucking care, I'm still gonna kill you anyway.
But if
right?
you're playing competitively,
but then it's a gold, a gold border, or like a gold and silver border, like it's mixed. And you're playing Bastion, you are a fucking bitch. You deserve fucking suffering. You deserve to fucking suffer. Because that is fucking horrendous. Who the fuck does that? You know what I mean? That is fucking horrible.
yeah.
That's like... And the people who want Bastion to be fucking nerfed is the majority of the people who play the game.
It's the people who play the game
and
most.
Overwatch does not fucking care. They hear the voices of the few people who main Bastion. By the way, if you main Bastion, you're a little fucking pussy bitch. Fuck you, right? They listen to the people who main Bastion and say, "No, Bastion's perfectly fine. Bastion's great." You know?
But
You're
then
fucking lying.
but then it's
Bastion
people
is
who
too overpowered.
right.
They only listen. They don't listen to the right people. They listen to whoever the fuck they want. They don't listen to the people who actually care about the fucking game and want it to be good. The only reason they're and then Wrecking Ball, the fucking hamster guy in a ball, his grappling hook, because he had like a grappling hook, and he's supposed to be a fucking Wrecking Ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It used to be infinite, right? You used to be able to hold on to anything infinitely, right? As long as it was a sturdy surface, you could grab onto it infinitely, right? Then they nerfed it.
Uh-huh.
You can only hold on to things for 6 seconds.
Oh.
So you go from infinite to 6 seconds. That's not fucking Wrecking Ball. That's a fucking boulder. That's like a little fucking rock that you threw. You know what I mean? It's a little fucking rock that you throw. You know what I mean? That's not a fucking Wrecking Ball. That's a fucking piece of shit. You know what I mean? So Wrecking Ball was ruined for a lot of fucking people. A lot of people didn't like the name change for McCree.
They changed
it made
his
sense.
name?
Yeah, they changed Jesse McCree's name because the guy that he was named after took part in what happened at Blizzard.
Oh.
So they had to change his name. But the way his name change fits into the lore is bullshit. Because the way they got it to fit in was he was lying about his name the entire time. What? He was No, there's like no fucking way that he was lying about his fucking name. Because Ash would know his name. You know what I mean? Like, because Ash is like his friend was his friend, but like now like rival, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she would know his name. That doesn't fucking make any sense. I don't know. It's stupid. I don't like it. I'm really good though, so yeah. But then I have the issue of like the people that I play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I
See, that was my issue with Siege for the
I don't
longest
want people
time.
stealing my mains.
Yeah, and that's kind of why like I like now I try to avoid like like the only person that like I heavily main that you also heavily main is Rook. But if you want to play Rook, I can play Capcam, Thunderbird, Doc. Like I have other options.
Yeah.
And that's why I play
Well, like
Lion
yeah.
because you don't play Lion.
Yeah. Well, in Overwatch, I main Junkrat and Reaper. Those are like my DPS mains.
Right.
And holy fuck, I hate people who play my mains because those are the only two motherfuckers who I know how to play good. Right? If you give me any fucking DPS, I'll probably be able to get a good amount of kills. I'll probably be still good at them. But those two people are the people that I'm really fucking good at and who I
Right.
like, just go crazy with. You know what I mean? But as soon as a motherfucker picks one of my mains, I don't even care. Like if I say like I have a whole thing where I first load into the game, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be Reaper, right? Because Reaper normally does me pretty well, right? But I have Junkrat as a backup because if I'm Reaper and they have people who can like stop me from ulting because they're like counters, people who can counter
Yeah.
my ult. Like
Right.
Ana can sleep me, McCree can stun me, and Brigitte can stun me. Uh, Baptiste can just tell me to go fuck myself. You know what I mean? And for some reason I can get hacked out of it by Sombra, even though I'm just twirling around and shooting my shotgun. I don't know. Don't even fucking get me started on Sombra, dude. Oh my fucking god, she is stupid as fuck. Her whole thing is she can hack anyone and anything, right?
Okay.
She can stop Reaper from twirling around and shooting his shotguns, right? Which has nothing to do with technology. But she can't stop Soldier from using literal fucking aimbot. What? The techiest fucking thing, aimbot, right? She can't hack him out of that. But she can hack me out of my fucking whole thing. What the fuck, bro? That's some bullshit, right? That's stupid as fuck, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But you know what? The reason why they're nerfing motherfuckers who don't need to be nerfed, buffing people who don't need to be buffed, so that people will buy Overwatch 2. Because they'll think, oh, Overwatch 2 can't be this fucking bad. You know what I mean?
But in the end, it's
gonna,
kind of just
it's
yeah.
gonna be that fucking bad.
In the end, it's just gonna make people not want to get Overwatch 2.
I'm not fucking getting Overwatch 2. They can go kiss my ass. I'm not fucking buying Overwatch 2. Unless it just so happens to like go on sale one time and it's like maybe $20.
See, that's
I'll
my
think
thing.
about fucking buying it. I'm not gonna buy it if it's not on sale.
Because like I can't get the base Overwatch anymore. Like I have to get like some sort of edition that makes it cost $60. And of course it's theme park. So like that's part of the reason why I just didn't want to get it. Like cuz I like Siege. Well, in a way I like Siege. I'm not like, "Oh my god, Siege is the best game ever." Like I'll play Siege, I'll enjoy Siege, like with you guys, but it's just like it's the kind of game that I would be willing to spend money on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're completely right. The only way you can buy Overwatch is Overwatch Legendary Edition, which is still fucking $60.
Yeah. And for certain games, I'm okay with that. For example, Black Ops 3. you can only get the one.
Oh, dude, do you know that? Do you know that Advanced Warfare is still $60?
You're kidding me.
Yes. If you look in the shop, if you look in the you know what I mean? If you look in the PlayStation Store, it's 60 fucking dollars. That game that came out years ago is still $60 because it's COD.
Yeah.
You know what game I will not mind spending $60 for?
What?
Suicide Squad, Kills the Justice League, and Arkham Knights. Those two games
Yeah.
are that and Spider-Man 2. Those three games are what I'm willing to spend $60 on, because I mean, come on, it's fucking. And I had seen a thing where it was like, it's made by Rocksteady, so it's gonna be really fucking good, because people were saying how good the Arkham series was, making you feel like Batman and make you feel.
Oh yeah, no, I love the
terrifying,
Arkham. I
mean?
love the Arkham series.
And then, so it was like, oh, like Batman, like it made you feel like Batman, it made you feel terrifying, and then it was like, it's made by Rocksteady, so hopefully Suicide Squad, makes you feel terrified. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, I bet you had a lot of fun beating up bad guys. Now it's your fucking turn. Now it's your turn. You know what I mean? To get beat up by bad guys. I have it. I fucking have it. Kavera, shut your stupid fucking mouth.
I don't have it.
Kavera's pinging it and then looking at me like, oh, why did you get it? I fucking got it. Shut the fuck up. I always get my armor. Fucking stupid bitch.
I'm so used to playing Rook. I'm so used to playing Rook that I forget to do it.
Yeah, she's looking at me like because I'm recruit. Like, oh, why didn't you get your armor, you stupid bitch? I'm level 159. All right, I know to get my fucking armor. I just play recruit on this map because this map is fucking dog shit.
Yeah, and I just play recruit just to go with it.
She probably thinks I'm a low level. She's retarded if she thinks that. I'm playing recruit because I fucking hate this map.
Would being level 47 be considered low?
You're a low level right now. Because I'm almost level 160. I mean, I find that kind of low. It's not like super low. You're fucking. No, they can go fuck themselves. They're stupid.
What did they do? I didn't even.
So yeah, Suicide Squad. Hopefully that, will make you feel terrified, to go up against these, the Justice League, who, I mean, in the trailer, I mean, the Flash, fuck, I didn't see her there. The Flash mocks the fucking Suicide Squad because he knows that, like, they're below him, you know what I mean? Like, they're less than him, Because he made a fucking joke to what's his name?
I don't know.
Bloodsport? Not Bloodsport. Deadshot?
The guy that never misses?
Yeah.
Deadshot.
Yeah, he made a joke to Deadshot saying, why don't you just mail me the bullet? Like, what the fuck, dude? Are you fucking, dude? He's fucking, like, the Flash, he's like, oh my god, like, seriously? What? You might as well mail me the bullet. I mean, he's like, the Flash is fucking teasing the Suicide Squad because he knows that if he really wanted to, he could fucking end their lives right there.
Yeah. Who's the weakest member of the Justice League, in your opinion?
I mean, Green Lantern's weakness is the color yellow, so...
Wait. How is... I mean, I
don't know.
I mean, I know, like, he lost sight of, he lost his willpower and joined the Sinestro Corps, for a short time, but I know...
What's it called? Superman's kind of a bitch, honestly.
I think in
mean,
every game
this
he kind of, you know.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I can't wait to just like feel like a fucking like I can't wait to feel below like fucking superheroes. You know what I mean? Because like I really liked how the Arkham Knight made me feel fucking terrifying. You know what I mean? I just want to feel terrified going after the fucking Justice League. You know?
yeah,
It's gonna be so cool.
that'd be awesome.
And then Spider-Man is gonna be really fucking cool because I'm gonna be Miles Morales. It's so awesome.
Is that going to be
And
released
then
on
what's the other
PS4
game?
and PS5 or just PS4 or just PS5?
I think it's I think it